let's
You in
press
the
the enter button here to get into the main menu. Okay, try inviting me now. There we go. It showed up that time.
I swear. I swear there's Yetis in... Well, not Yetis. There's creatures in the... Right, okay, here we go. Gremlins. Gremlins in the wiring. Right. So let's go and do this. 3, 2, 1. Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome to the first episode of Halo Cornish Co-op with me, Cornish Knight. We are... Sorry, I'm going to do that again. I messed up. Sorry, dude.
Sure.
Sorry.
Should we edit this out, by the way?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll keep it in, because why not? It'll be funny.
Not for the blue. Do it for the blue, for real. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome to a Cornish Co-op Let's Play series with me, Cornish Knight, and my fantastic co-host, DFuxa.
Hey y'all, it's DFuxa here.
We are diving into one of mine, and I believe one of your classic, iconic games that you like quite a lot.
Yep, it's Halo Combat Evolved, the first one.
Indeed. We've been discussing it for a while, and we had wanted to do a new co-op series, but we wanted to do something a bit outside our normal repertoire of games. And we both love Halo, and the Master Chief Collection had just come out with the remastered series, so we're going to dive into that. So let us get right in.
Before we jump into it, I guess we'll discuss a couple things with difficulty and such.
Of course, yes.
Alright, so, basically for those who don't know, Halo Combat Evolved and all the rest of the Halo games, they vary in difficulty as you go through them. And we decided basically for the first game here, we basically go on heroic difficulty. So basically all the enemies will be a little bit more tougher, it'll be more aggressive, but they won't be brain stomping, crushing us to death, so to speak, whenever we run into them.
But we did some play tests. We play tested with the skull mechanic, which is something that, though it was in the original Combat Evolved, it's now much more accessible in the Anniversary Edition. We did some experiments with the skulls to see if we could play it on normal difficulty and have some of the skulls try to level up the enemies, which it did have an impact, but you're still relatively damage spongy in normal. So our decision was to play on heroic, and if we find ourselves in a bottleneck where we can't easily proceed, and because we want to keep you, the viewers, entertained, we'll probably drop it down to a normal difficulty with a skull on, just to be
truth and reconciliation.
Yes, truth and reconciliation. For those of you who are Halo fans, that map is infamous for good reason. But to the Pillars of Autumn we go. Now, I should say, I'm playing on the new remastered graphic version of the game, and DFuxa has very kindly been willing to play on the classic traditional graphic style of the game. Though I have tried to persuade him just to flip back between the two.
I'll do it every
It
so
does
often,
have...
we'll see.
Yeah, we're still knobs, and we'll see. But let's dive into it. So let's go Pillars of Autumn.
Yep.
We're gonna do all our standard stuff on heroic. Yeah, so we're going to heroic. Your enemies are numerous and ferocious. Their attacks are devastating. Survival is not guaranteed. So we pick that. Not going to have any of the skulls on because it's hard enough as is. Unless you want to play with the one that doesn't show your weapons or your heads-up display, which is just obscenely nasty. There is one we could have done, DFuxa, which is on the non-scoring option, which is every time you die, one of your heads-up display things disappears. Yeah, every time you respawn, a random element of your HUD is disabled. But let's not do that. So let's dive right in.
I'll note that we'll get a cutscene just to start off with, so we'll try and be quiet for it. Try to be.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is quite an old game, so there isn't an individual sound volume for the speech of the dialogue compared to the rest of the game audio. So if the audio is a bit quiet for you, we have turned on subtitles.
Also, I won't be able to turn off the graphics until like right after the first cutscene, so bear with that
Yeah.
for a moment.
Yeah.
You'll have the new graphics basically for the first bit.
Cortana, all I need to know is did we lose him?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Hmm?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention all combat personnel. Please report to your action station. Fifth platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Man, here's where we show those split-chin, squid-head sons of bitches that they could not have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then we are going to strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir! Mm-hmm. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5!
I always appreciated the fact that they made a custom thing for co-op in this, a custom scene for co-op.
Yeah, I'll note basically those who were basically watching the cinematic there. There's basically usually like only one pod basically in like the cinematic, but like when it pops up, you basically see tier 2.
Yeah, which is a nice feature.
And
And
now
it's gonna
before
quick.
we like continue, if you press the
Yep.
tab key on my thing here,
Yep.
it now goes very, very retro.
Yeah, I can appreciate the graphic style increase. I'm not going to lie. I'm looking at the original game graphics. There's some nostalgia about it. I liked how the Master Chief looks in the first game. I'm not going to lie. But I do like the nicer environmental art style. But yeah, let's go and save the world.
Now, we've actually already gone through this mission here, so we have an idea
Yep.
what to basically do. Somewhat.
Yeah.
So let's try and
It's
brush up
fun.
the keys here.
Yeah, remember that you can still die from the explosions in this game.
That's always fun.
Like in the beginning levels, the one of the things that's wrong way. Okay, that way. One
we
of the things.
teleport if we get ahead of each other, so.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Get up! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Lead the way, soldier.
Stay back!
Alrighty. Yes, I mean, it is just. I remember playing this game on the original Xbox when it came out. Yeah, I have a lot of nostalgia value for the original Halo.
Alright, you got your graphics setting right?
Yeah, this is one thing we should warn people about. If you go into cut screens, with the older settings on, it locks you and you cannot change out of them.
So
But let's go.
basically when he like jumps in here, Cornish, he'll basically get like the new graphics, I'll get the old ones, so walk
Yep.
it basically.
Let's go.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Did you got the pistol again?
Alright, well that's interesting.
Yeah.
But anyways, I recommend that you basically check both our like, video there, basically see how the differences are.
Yeah. And the fact is now DFuxa is running around with a pistol and I still got a pistol.
Those Marines could use some help. Chief.
Grenade!
Do what you do best.
Covering fire. Follow me. Does anyone
Guys in
see
here.
him?
I can never remember how you switch grenades.
Come get some.
So for those basically who've played this game before, I'm looked at the difference between normal and like heroic is that there's a lot more grenades being thrown.
That and the enemies have a higher tolerance for damage.
That too.
I'm just trying to remember what the button for switching grenades is. Just give me 1 second. There's a Grump still here.
What the? Cover me!
1 second. I just need to check to see what grenade switching is.
Sure.
Controls. Yeah. Keyboard.
I got nothing.
Oh, key configurations. There we go. Zoom in. Change weapons. Yeah. Switch grenade is 2. There we go. How do you see that? Yeah, indeed. Bit rusty at this, folks. I do apologize.
Reserve combat teams on decks 5 through 9. Fall back to secondary.
I'm going to keep using plasma for a second because it's better against. It's easy. It's better against the Covenant. Gets through their armor better.
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in.
And as you know, there's certain enemies in this game where Right, we go in here, grab the oversealed.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards.
Did you grab your oversealed?
Yep.
Radio.
Picked up 2 flash grenades.
Yes, keep the plasma grenades. They're better against. Oh, didn't mean to do that. They're better against the Covenant than frag, in my personal opinion, especially on higher difficulties.
Flash is on 4, by the way.
Yeah.
Lag there.
I managed to tag the elite. There's still one left. I see you. You okay?
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about.
So, one thing we should also say is that in the harder difficulties, unlike in the base game, where you can pretty much run around with whatever weapons you want without too much issue, you really have to be more aware of how certain enemies' damage resistances work in higher difficulties in Halo. Go this way, we'll flank them. Zealots!
The cavalry has arrived. Going in.
Right, okay. Grenade! I'm dead. Sorry. Don't die, because if you die, I die.
There he is.
Where did I? Where did I die?
Right there.
Oh man, I lost all my gear.
Lost your pistol?
Yeah, and all my grenades.
Here you go.
Oh, whoa, down! Watch it, watch it, watch it! Get out, get out!
Keep your head down. There's 2 of us
Sorry,
in here now,
sorry.
remember?
There's the pistol.
Yeah.
So yes, lots and lots of fun.
Yeah, sorry. I keep on forgetting. I hate having F as the grenade throwing key. Because I use it for flashlights. I should really switch out. I am very glad, though, that we don't carry reserves of ammunition and health between levels. Okay, you're up ahead. Right, be right with you. Just grabbing an overseal. Man, you really got ahead. Watch it, there's a zealot.
I think I got him.
No, he's definitely painted all over the room.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Radio. I've got a frag grenade for you, mate. Enjoy it. That's not a frag grenade. Up we go.
Hold your... I'll take you out! Hey! Who else? Found him! I'm on it.
You alive still?
Yep.
Man, these guys are really damage sponges.
I'll take your grenades.
Let's find him. That's the best you can do? Careful.
It's probably worth knowing that this is pretty much a tutorial level, but
Yeah.
you can still die here.
Especially on the harder difficulties when the enemies.
Keep it up.
You okay?
Yep. It's lagging a little bit.
Yeah, I got a message saying about the dropping connection.
It's worth knowing, by the way, if it was basically watching. Cornish is in, like, you know, United Kingdom, London, and Canada. So we're basically, you know, quite a bit of ways from each other.
Over here. Firing.
Man, they're tough. I forgot how tough zealots were.
Damn, lost it.
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel boarders until hostile personnel are away.
Man, we are getting absolutely annihilated.
Approaching. We should hurry.
Right. One's left. He ran around the corner.
Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Sierra through Victor, prepare for evac.
Right, now this comes the bit. We always get lost doing this. That's not the right way, I don't think. I think it's back here. You take the turning here, and it's down here.
Yeah, it's good old Halo navigating.
There we go. That's
It got better in later games.
wait. Hold on. Ah, okay, I'm gonna flank. Don't die on me.
Try not to.
So I was trying to get around because there's a flanking path that you can take.
That worked out well.
Ooh. Yeah, we need to go. There's something stuck in the wall that's freaking out. Okay. Man, they sent a lot of zealots to kill us. How nice. You still up? That wasn't. That's a silver one. That's a higher end elite. I have to say, I do prefer the lore, and I like the simplicity of the lore in this. You alive?
Yep.
I do love the simplicity of the lore in the first Halo, where You don't have to worry about, like, there's some Covenant that aren't so bad. It's like, nope, all Covenant are evil. All have to go.
To the opposing side, that's all we need to know.
Right. Try and... There should be a pathway. Okay. There we go. One second. 1 second. Hello. My name is Crossy, just submitted recording. Yeah. Sorry about that, folks. DFuxa had to save the day. I had to answer the phone, and I can't pause. Sorry about that, DFuxa.
No worries.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
Oops, I think he's got stuck. That may be me. Sorry.
No problem. You gotta get to a safe distance. I can't spawn in.
Oops. Over here.
Yeah. What's going on? Where are we? Okay. I got no weapons. So I can't... Dude, you're gonna have to go in front of me. I got like no weapons. It's down here, DFuxa.
Yep, okay.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
Now would be a very good time to leave.
That's the first mission.
Yep.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
The Autumn! She's been hit!
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone, this is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
There she is.
Indeed. And we got a whole lot of achievements as well. Just to give you a heads up, folks,
Chief?
we are
Can you hear me?
going to be ending the recording here,
Are you all right?
purely to do with the fact that we're doing it episodically. So we're basically doing it. We're not doing it all in one go. We're going to do it story by chapter, which allows us to keep the file size down. To be honest, because this game generates quite large recording files. I hope you have liked, and I hope you have enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. It helps both our channels. I'll put a link in my description below, linking to DFuxa's channel, which will allow you to go and see his video in the original graphic style of Halo Combat Evolved. And I'm sure he will do the same for my one.
Yep.
Well then,
Until next time, let's take care.
Indeed. Until take care. Please like and subscribe, and have a lovely day. Goodbye, folks.
See ya.